What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. We're continuing on with all the paralogs in baby-making fates, so welcome to it. Today's lucky bachelor is going to be Leo. Of course, as you guys have known, we've been doing all the paralogs in numeric order, so we did all the birthright paralogs, and now we're jumping into the conquest ones. So if you guys are excited for the continuation of Fire Emblem Fates, definitely smash that like button. Let's go. So, into the mess hall we go. We have none other than Laszlo with the Abdallah Nation meet and wheat. How will you handle it? You better handle it very well, because I'm going to be upset if you give me a disgusting steak sandwich. I don't remember how good Laszlo is as far as a cook, but if he's as good with the steak as he is with the ladies, we should be good to go. A fanciful steak sandwich, I'll take it. Thank you. Give me that. All the females got it. Okay, great. And that's it. Is that it? Really? That's it? Oh, okay, got it. So males got strength of defense, and then females got all of it, right? Oh, females got even. Oh, Laszlo, you ladies man. All right. So yeah, we're looking pretty good over here. Let's jump on in. We've got to pay our respects to the Scarlet statue. I'm really glad that we were able to get the golden Scarlet statue before the event that happened. Of course, we've got her gravestone over here, and I've been kind of I don't know if you guys ever saw my little yard, but my yard is pretty huge and full of all sorts of different statues, and I really want to get them all to gold standard, but that takes so much time. It takes so much time in order to get them, because you have to do X amount of kills with that person. So there's a lot of grinding involved. So as you guys can see, I did a pretty cool way of doing it. So you pretty much have the royal family. Xander, Camilla, Leo, Elise. Same thing over here. Ryoma, Hinoka, Takumi, and Sakura. And then I also put their retainers right behind them. And then, of course, once I get the kids, then I'll put the kid directly behind the retainers. And we'll have all these cool-looking statues. I hope that we can have them all. I don't really know what the max capacity is, but that's all right. So let's take a look at it. Enough of that. We'll go over to Leo really quick. We haven't used him in quite some time. He's a great unit, don't get me wrong. The only thing he really needs is Brunhilde, because his tome allows him to... Oh, and never mind, the Ice Blade. Hello! Leo's Ice Blade. Give me that thing. Give me that thing right now. You better take that. Anyway, so I'm going to have Leo pass on Quixotic, which allows the trigger rates of skills to be improved, and Leo's lucky lady is none other than Felicia. Bye, Felicia. We're going to actually pass on the female exclusive ability, which is Demoiselle. How ironic. For Leo's son? Leo's son, right? Not daughter. Anyway, let's jump on in. Let's do this support conversation and have a good time with it. So let's go. Leo! Bye, Felicia. Wow, I never really said that all throughout my Let's Plays, have I? Felicia, do you have a moment? Yes, of course, but let me finish moving these dishes first. That stack looks a bit precarious. May I assist you? No, that's all right. I can do it I knew that would happen. I'm so sorry, Lord Leo. Are you hurt? I'm fine. And you? I'm okay. That's a relief. Well, I suppose we better clean up these plates. Oh, you mean you'll help? Thank you, my lord. Whew, that took longer than expected. So, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? Felicia, I love you. Lord Leo, what are you saying? Just that. During our time together, I've grown to admire you. I love how you're willing to devote your life to making those you love proud. You're earnest and strong, yet sweet and caring. You astound me. I wish to be with you, Felicia. Please, will you be my wife? You know I can't do that. Why not? What do you mean, why not? You're royalty. You can't marry someone like me. Besides, I'm not worthy of you. I'll break all the plates and mess up your laundry. I don't wish to hire you as a servant, Felicia. That would be ill-advised. But last I checked, love has nothing to do with menial housework. And yes, I am royalty, a prince of Nor, no less. That means that I can be with whomever I wish, even a clumsy maid. So please, allow me to ask you again, will you be mine, dear Felicia? Lord Leo. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Truly? Thank you, Felicia. You've made me happier than I've ever imagined I could be. Haha, I could say the same thing to you, my lord. See, that one was nice. That one was nice. That was actual be my wife, not, hey, we're just in love and let's Anyway, let's move on to the next battle. What do we have here? Paralogue 16. The group heads out to visit Leo's son, Forrest. Son, not daughter. Leo seems to be dragging his feet. When the group is attacked by bandits, they learn why Leo is acting that way. Abducted. Like the movie Taken with Liam Neeson. Taken 2. You guys ever see those movies? They're pretty good. I'm so excited to meet Forrest. It's weird to think that I have a nephew and that he's all grown up. I haven't seen Forrest since he was barely out of his crib. What's he like now? He's a troubadour, right? Thinks he wants to join us? The more the merrier. No. And let's cancel this trip. We can go to his deep realm some other day. What? Cancel the trip? But I've looked forward to seeing Forrest. And you haven't visited him in forever. Don't you miss your son?
My Lord Leo?
My Lord Leo, urgent news. The town just ahead is being swarmed by brigands. They also say that a beautiful woman was caught in the fracas. But she's apparently a troubadour and is doing her best to treat the wounded. No, this can't be. Uh-oh, what now? You're as pale as a ghost. We need to get there before. Let's just get there, fast. There's a lady. Oh, this one's interesting. Well, that's that. I must have healed a dozen villagers. I better keep looking for more wounded. Those brigands, mindless beasts. Ah, that must be the troubadour we heard about. She's as beautiful as they say. Don't you agree, Leo? Big brother, what's wrong?
Father!
Father, you're here. What do you mean, father? You mistake us for someone else. I mean, unless my brother here has been hiding a second child. Don't be crass, Elise. Father, what does she mean? Has the cat got your tongue? I'll introduce myself then. Delighted to make your acquaintance, Aunt Elise. I'm Forrest. What? You're Leo's son?
Of course.
Of course, the one and only.
Wow.
Wow, you're better than I could have ever imagined, and your sense of style is exquisite. Why, thank you. You. What are you doing outside of the Deep Realms? I heard that this village is a fine place to shop for sewing supplies. My village has an abominable selection. One cannot make fashion from burlap. But soon as I arrived, brigands came crawling out of the woodwork. Fortunate for the villagers here, I came just in time to heal their wounded.
Disgrace.
You're a disgrace. Oh, excuse me, since when is saving lives considered a disgrace? You know what I mean, Forrest. You. The way you dress. I've told you before. But never so cruelly. Why are you being so hateful? In front of Annalise, too. Leo, what's wrong with you? Embrace our lovely Forrest. No. And hold your tongue, Elise. This isn't your business.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry that I ever left my deep realm. I'll go back where I'm appreciated. Well then, Godspeed. But hold on, Forrest. Watch where you're running straight for... See, that's interesting. Leo's pretty stubborn about that. But parents can be parents, am I right? No, get your paws off me. Well, hello, young miss. What's a lady like you doing in this pigsty? How about I be a gentleman and put you somewhere nice and safe? Wouldn't want a pretty thing like you to get hurt. Let's get her, boys. She'll fetch a king's ransom in gold. Okay. And now this, too?
Stop!
Stop, Forrest, we're coming! Leo, stop being a jerk and help me save your son.
All right.
Alright then, I guess it's up to the rest of us to rescue my nephew. Leo, come on, buddy. Get with the times. Alright, so Leo and wifey. Bye, Felicia, where'd you go? Felicia. Oh, dude, I'm probably blind. Felicia, here we go. Okay, so I did bring a couple cool weapons, such as Felicia's custom weapon, which is a plate, and a pebble. I've never KO'd anyone with a pebble, but I always wanted to, so we'll see what we can do. Will we get the KO with the pebble? I don't know. There's Leo. It looks like this is a wall that I can break through and head on over here. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, here's the troubadour. Okay, so Forrest has the offspring seal. I cannot I don't think I can get her. What happens? I think I remember playing this in Conquest. Like, some guys come out of here, then they start making their way over. So it's my job to find a key? Is that how this is going to work? Oh, this guy's got a door key. Okay, so I've got to use a door key. He's going to open that up, and then these guys are going to break down the door with another key or something. I don't really remember how this paralogue goes, but that's okay. There's 2 door keys accessible. So, oh, and here's the boss. Oh, it's Gazik! Great, great, great. I actually have Gazik. But we will actually show you how to capture Gazik as an actual unit. So, look, I've got Gazik over here, don't I? Yeah, I got Gazikistan. So we do have a level 40, what is that, level 10 Gazik with an ability, which is pretty cool. Good fortune. Decent. And then, does this one have good fortune too? Yeah, he does. So, whoa, wow, this Gazik's interesting. Cool. Cool, so you can have different Gaziks with different stats. That's very interesting. But still, we will bring Orochi for just that reason. So, Orochi, and I need to equip Orochi with at least Gununga Gap. And I'll do Lightning. Lightning's good, and Gununga Gap's good, and that's really all we need. I could go for the +2 Mjolnir, and we should be fine. So this is the team right here. We got Brunhilde, we got Leo's Ice Blade, and we should be okay. Felicia, maybe we should bust out the rescue staff. I mean, I've got 5 of them, so we might as well trade for like a Sting Shuriken. I don't think there's going to be any like super... Oh, there are going to be some heavy super units. Super heavy units. There are a lot of them, so I may end up keeping that Sting Shuriken. Come on. So here we go. Sting Shuriken, Felicia's play. I really want a Pebble KO though, right? I really want that Pebble KO. So Sting Shuriken. We'll trade it for Best Served Chilled. Cannot make critical hits. I mean, she doesn't really have any offensive... I wanted to use her plate too. Come on. Alright, whatever. Sting Shuriken. Her plate is going to have to sit out. That's okay. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be fine. Really, the game plan is going to be busting through the front door or the side door. There really doesn't matter. I can bring them both either way. Felicia's like super leveled. She's like level 43. We've been using her since the very beginning. So, I mean, it honestly doesn't matter which way we go, because there's no way of getting through here unless you go through this door. So I'm thinking we just go up towards the middle. That's fine. We're going to go swapping right here. We're going to pair up here. And then we can just pair up and then drop her off and call it a day. So it'll be pretty good. And then Orochi, really, I don't need her on the team. I want to try to do it without so many units. So we'll just do a pair up over here. So this is going to be looking pretty good so far. So let's give it a shot. It looks like it's going to be a harder one. All right. So, but if hard pressed, such brutal apes wouldn't think twice about killing him. We should try to keep the peace as long as possible until we get near Forrest. Okay, so it's saying the enemy will send someone out to finish off Forrest as soon as you engage foes, or vice versa. So get as close to Forrest as you can before your first fight. Oh, so maybe we should have gone this way. Huh, yeah, maybe we should have done that. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever played that way before. So let's give it a shot. We're going to go this way. Alright, so the enemies aren't doing anything. This is kind of like super stealth mode. And these guys can't really do anything on the other side of the walls, so we might as well walk all the way over there. I can't go past the other wall over this way. So this is the only way that I'm thinking of doing. I don't know, I don't remember what I did in Conquest. I know we usually bring the entire team when it comes to that. So, yeah, maybe I split up and we broke the wall through or something. Okay, here we go. We're going to move all the way up. Okay, looking good. So let's zoom in a little bit more because it looks a little better this way. So let's do this. We're going to break that with the Calamity Gate. And then we can bring Leo in, and Leo can just start running train on these guys. Calamity Gate will be fine. Boom, break that wall down. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Well, I guess maybe what I should have done was split these two up so we can actually do some work. Alright, how about this? We're going to stand right here. I've got my Brynhilder equipped. We're going to separate right here. And Felicia and Leo are just going to take care of all these guys right next to each other. So this will be perfect. Sting Shuriken. I hope I have it equipped. I think that counts as having it equipped. Or how about this? Watch. Switch. Attack. Okay, so now I have it equipped. Switch. Separate. Right here. So we're right next to each other. Boom. Done. Here they come. Oh my gosh, 14. That hurts. That honestly hurts. What the heck? Ow, dude. What are you doing?
I will erase you.
Come on, I need at least 2 more HP. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, dang it. 38. That's garbage. 7 and 3. Come on. Oh. Oh, I thought you guys were good. What happened? You have a rescue staff. I thought you had it equipped. Oh, that's trash. All right, so a little bit more planning on my part before barging in would have been better. But that's okay. Man, nice try. You raise a finger against us. I'll say an axeman for our hostage. Besides, some of you look classy enough to make for even better hostages. Ha, get them all, boys. So could we have just rescued Forrest out of this area and just be done with the chapter? I'm curious. Look. Yeah, I could have. And then what? And then the chapter would have been over? Oh, no, you can't. Dang it. Dang it. That's kind of lame. Well, I guess that would have been too easy, right? Alright, we're going some shuriken here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get my Pebble KO right now. Right against this guy. We're going to launch this rock directly at this guy's head. Here we go. Boom! Pebble KO! It was an ice pebble. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's Brunhilde these clowns. Boom! Let's go. And who do I have that can heal? Felicia can heal. Absolutely. Bye, Felicia. Alright, Felicia. Should I just stand right here and attack this guy? No, I can't! That's 2 spaces, actually. Dang it. I can't attack right here, either. I don't want to jump in and take away from all their fun, you know what I mean? Let's look and see... Okay, so here's the dude that's going to go KO our friend, Forrest. Forrest doesn't have anything. You've got... That's awesome. You've got Gentle Home, and you've got Demoiselle. That's great. Alright, I think we can make this. You know what? No. I don't think we can make this, honestly. So I'm just going to stand right here. We're going to Calamity Gate this clown. Or Alpha Yato. Yeah, we'll go Alpha Yato. We'll protect Felicia. Felicia doesn't have the best defense, so when it comes to it, why risk it? Let's just go. I'm not going to get... Oh my gosh, crit Aether. Okay. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Excellent. So get that 1 experience. We needed that. Alright, so now here's the fun part, right? So I've got this 8 damage pebble that I've got equipped here. Boom. That's really all we need is just Brunhilde. But I honestly need some, like, healing. Because I'm not dodging anything. And I'm not recovering any health either, so... I guess I'm really lucky that I have Felicia right next to me. Because of her Demoiselle ability allows me to lower the damage input that Leo takes. Alright, so this is interesting. We need to go, like, yesterday. Let's go. Actually, no, here, how about this? Yeah, yeah, this is fine. I could stand right here and then use one of my things. Here we go. Let's do... Oh, 39. Come on, dude. 39. I should really bust out my sword against this guy. Leo's Ice Blade. But then I'll get wrecked by the magic guys that come at me. Alright, still, no worries, because look, we're just gonna go, we're gonna do some Brunhilde, we can KO this guy, he's gonna be out of there. The only thing I'm worried about is the physical attacking, like, general that's over there. Here's a Rend Heaven. Doesn't really do much, to be honest. I mean, that one did a little bit more. That one actually did a lot more. Dang it. Alright, so we're going to run over here to this way. I can use my staff, my Sun Festal, to recover him from 2 spaces away. And of course, whenever Felicia recovers, she's got the ability Live to Serve, which also heals herself, which is really good, because then you ask, you know, who heals the healer, if that's what it's going to be. So we're just going to bust out the Calamity Gate. Wow, Dragonstone's going to rock this guy. I can't believe it. I guess because Dragonstone is powerful and it's considered magic, so it attacks his resistance stat, which typically on generals is kind of garbage, because they're really focused on defensive, taking physical attacks rather than magical attacks. So this one's busting out the Nosferatu, which is really not going to do anything to me, and Brunhilde actually helped soften that blow a little bit, and I'll take all that health back with awesome Aether. Looking good. Okay, that's great. I'm glad that he's earning more than 1 experience point. Oh, here we go. Great. So now it's a race against the clock. So let's see. Can I get a Pebble KO? We can do some Pebble work. We could do some Pebble work. This is not enough. No, this is 10, 20, 35. I could go Sting Shuriken. I could go Flame Shuriken and just rock these guys. But I still want... I did get a Pebble KO. You know what? Checked it off the list. We did it. Boom! Flame Shuriken and Brunhilde. Boom! Excellent. I like the passive skill on Brunhilde because what that does is it allows you to negate half damage of incoming magical attacks. It's pretty rare when it triggers because you have to really get hit by a magic attack, but when it does, it's kind of cool. I think it's like it's something extra that one of the noble weapons actually does for you. Like Raijinto doesn't do anything aside from being an awesome weapon. What else is there? There's Raijinto, there's the Alpha Yato, doesn't really do much. The Siegfried doesn't really do much either. Flame Shuriken, we can rock these guys. We need to get over there though. Okay, so here's the thing. So these guys are going to be coming at me, but they're magic users, so I'm really not worried about that. So let's just do this. We're going to go right here. We're going to attack with Brunhilde. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not too worried. We got this Flame Shuriken. We can bust this out with Bye Felicia. And done. So Bye Felicia's out of there. I'm not worried about any of these guys. I do have some pretty good abilities. So if push comes to shove, I can come right up to these guys and do a lot of work. But I don't really want to deal with physical damage. So let's actually go right up here. We're going to go right here. We're going to wait. We're going to bring you right next to him for support. And we're going to... Oh, okay. Ragnarok. Alright, alright. Didn't think you'd target me, but that's fine. We'll take it. Okay, so here come everyone out of the woodwork. But we need to get out. Now I'm stuck. Alright, so Bye Felicia should be able to take some hits. I mean, my defense is pretty good. What am I even afraid of? Come here. I just need to knock these guys out. Like you, I don't want to go to Gazik though. Like Gazik doesn't move. That's fine. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna attack you with the Flame Shuriken, and that's gonna be more than enough. Flame Shuriken, get him out. I like how she kicks it upward. That's not gonna be anything. Wow, that guy actually hit me though, and that was a cool little backhand. It was like a backhand into like a 360. It's pretty cool. All right, so we're also going to stand right here. Actually, I can... No, I can't yet. But I'll stand right here. We'll do Brunhilde against this guy. This is 38 plus 14, so it's just enough to do some work against him.
Amazing.
Very good. And of course, I can come right over this way with Dragonstone, or I can hold on to Calamity Gate and just do some Calamity Gate work.
Let's keep our guard up.
Should be good. We're going to trigger the Dragon Fang. Dragon Fang is going to be easy. So we are kind of running out of time here. I mean, we could be the strongest units in the entire game, but if we don't have the numbers, they can easily outnumber us and kind of slow us down. So that's what I'm kind of worried about here. But hopefully we'll be able to pick up some keys open up the doors and help save the day. Because if we don't, then we're kind of out of luck, and Forrest will be no more. Okay, so yeah, we got the door key. We're gonna need it, so I'm gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that, and now that we have the door key, we can just jump over there and grab him.
Just in time. I make my own.
Okay, wow, Nosferatu almost did some damage. Boom, boom.
I did it.
Okay, so yes, we're continuing here. Calamity Gate.
Are you all right? You won't stop me.
Yeah, I think we got him. That's easy. These guys don't have too many resistances, so we're fine. Okay, so now we got another door key. I don't necessarily need the concoction because we will always get our health back with Aether, and that's what's great about having that Aether ability. It's a DLC skill that you can get from playing one of those maps. And I remember like grinding in that one in order to get like so many Aethers so that I can give it to like every member of the team. It's like the best ability. Okay, so we need to go. We need to go like now. So this door key, I'm going to come right over here. We're going to use a door. I'm going to have Leo come on out this way while we actually focus on the boss. So it says root the enemy. That'll be fine. I'm going to actually see if I can do something over here. Like this takes a lot of movement for some reason. Let's actually... yeah, we can actually wait right here. Waiting's fine, because Gazek can... I don't think Gazek's going to do any kind of work to us if we're waiting near him. But wow, he's actually partnering up with the other dudes. That was actually good on his part. But that's okay, we're able to knock him out. So Gazek, again, a capturable unit. Depending on what difficulties you're playing, Gazek may have some other abilities. So it's more beneficial to play on a harder difficulty like Lunatic or Lunatic Plus. And you can have a Gazek with some pretty cool abilities. There's a big Rend Heaven and a double KO. Excellent. Okay, so we made it just in time. I was kind of worried that we would get slowed down by all these guys, but we're perfectly fine.
I should thank you.
Okay, so would I need another door key or what? Is that door open? What's going on here? Okay, so this is this person here, Steel Axe. He doesn't have a door key, so how is he going to get in there? Steel Sword, Gazak. I do have the door key here, so let's just hold off. We'll KO this guy. We'll get him out of here, just so he's not like in the way or en route to destroy Forrest. And we'll focus on coming up with some sort of strategy where we one-hit KO said Gazek. Alright, Felicia can take these guys out, even with a pebble. No, not even with a... Actually, with a pebble you probably can, because they're not going to do any damage towards her. So I can pebble these guys all day if I wanted to. But we'll stick with the Flame Shuriken and just make sure that they're knocked out. I got my one pebble KO. I'm very happy with it. Okay, so these guys are moving and grooving. Get them out of here. Done. That one's done. We got one experience. Again, Felicia's is way too high of a level. So let's look over here. We're going to switch. We're going to attempt the capture. 45 times 2 with lightning. That's genius. I don't know why I didn't use lightning on her before. I thought of it as I was equipping her. I'm like, oh yeah, lightning, you automatically get 2 hits. So yeah, lightning's great. Ganunga Gap's even better. Mjolnir can do some work. But lightning will be even cooler looking. We haven't even used lightning, so we're fine. So we make sure that you're clicking on capture. Lightning is good. I'm going to go 2 right off the bat. And of course, if he wants to do anything to me right now, then I've got the dual guard available, so I'm fine. I don't care who you are. This village is mine and everyone in it too.
You'll be all right.
Okay, boom and boom. You bunch of filthy curs. I took this place fair and square. Alright, Gazek, thanks for the 2 experience, and of course, we captured him. Great. Okay, so I don't need Candace, but I will take this Gazek. Sorry, Candace. And that's going to be rooting the enemy. We unfortunately didn't get a chance to go all the way over there and talk to Forrest, so we should be fine. We should be fine. We're still going to get Forrest. That'd be bad if you had to actually open each door and have Leo go talk to Forrest. But yeah, even though Forrest was abducted, we were able to make sure that he was rescued, and we captured Gazek. That's really all we need to do. What a shame, Father, to meet your brave friends and now say farewell. But I'll make good on my promise to head back to my deep realm. Don't think for one moment that I'm leaving to spare your feelings. You're unworthy of me, Father. I'll miss Aunt Elise, of course, but I'm sure that she will visit me. And so, farewell. Forrest.
Please, wait!
Please wait, Forrest, is it? You may not remember, you saved me. As I lay dying, there you were, and then I was fine. I don't have much, but please take this, just a small token of my appreciation. Why, thank you. This brooch is beautiful, but I can't take this. I was only doing my duty. Uh-huh, yes you will. My whole family would have been dead without you. Wait right here, I'll get them, and a lot of other people who want to thank you. Nice trinket you got there. I mean, sorry, I can be a bit of a jerk, as Elise so bluntly puts it. That is indeed a lovely keepsake of the villager gave you. And you are the hero here. I merely blundered in late. Oh, well, Father, I know it must agonize you to say something nice to me. I'll take your words with me as a keepsake too. I'm sorry, I truly am. I must seem like a stone-hearted father to you. You're right to say I'm not worthy. That Elise was able to see you as a person of sterling qualities, while I couldn't. I'm a better person than this, so I like to think. Father, an apology from you? Don't bother. I really don't need... Yes, I'm sure you don't, son. You're far stronger than I could ever be, and I'm embarrassed to ask, but I wonder if you'd want to spend more time with your father. I don't mean in the deep realms, I mean here with me.
What a joy.
What a joy. I can get to know my Aunt Elise. She and I will be fast friends. I might even learn a thing or two about fashion from her, or she from me. Yay, you're actually coming with us, Forrest. Of course. I couldn't say no to my Aunt Elise. Hold on. You have to stop that right now, Forrest. I'm not going anywhere with you if you keep on with this aunt stuff. Fair enough. Elise. Phew. I'm just not ready to grow up that much yet. Well, you're sure about this. I'm giving up a lot to join you, Father. Yes, absolutely. And I give you my solemn vow, Forrest. I'll learn to be a father worthy of you. Aw, what a nice change of heart. Good job, Leo. Alright, Leo is a fan favorite among the series. I heard that he's actually going to be the star in a Fire Emblem Fates manga. A little bit of a backstory about that. I guess like the developers or like the people that are in charge of Fire Emblem are working on a manga in Japan only, and it's about Leo's kind of backstory or side story within the game. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for even more Fire Emblem Fates. Before you know it, we're going to be finishing off this game very, very shortly. Of course, you guys can indeed watch the entire playlist by clicking right over here on screen. And by doing so, whenever you watch all the videos, make sure you like them. Make sure you leave a comment on them because we are giving away a copy of the special edition. Of course, newest video on the channel here and recommendations there. Don't forget to subscribe so that you guys are updated on everything Fire Emblem Fates. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care.